Get in with it here. If you're in the church, now come when you're in the church. Just be ready. Be ready. He died for us. So do we to be ready. He rose for us. For all power in his hand. So you might be ready. Know you the foundation exists. Just be ready. Just be ready. Just be ready.
Yeah. I'm like a quarterback. Watch me hand it down. Drop the work and the block. Watch it cannonball. I done seen them fall. I done seen them fall. Rest in peace to my nigga. You the realest dog. 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 I'm like a quarterback. Watch me hand it off. Drop the work and the pot. Watch it cannonball. I done seen them fall. I done seen them fall. Rest in peace to my nigga. You the realest dog. 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 You the realest. Ain't no gimmicks. I got illness. If this rap game is my building, I got tenants. I got tenants. I got. Dreads hang on designer everything. Mr. Como de Garçon, Mr. Alexander Wayne, Mr. Chains, pick your ring, flow insane, ho insane. Man, these shoes I got on, these the hardest I done seen. It look clean when you pour it, I remix it, make it dirty. If she got good head and text me, I text her back and tell her hurry. This that category 5 when I walk up in the strip club. Know it high, make you and George wash their head, but OGs never fed us. Now young niggas fed up, ballin' so hard, I deserve an and one. Thinking so the market, and I'm getting it, ain't I? Obviously, you a bitch, you a hoe, that's just my philosophy. And I'm known to kick it like the captain of a soccer team. Billie Jean, red leather, same color, red lobster. And she brainwash, head dog. I'm be fresh as hell if the feds watch. I'm be fresh as hell if the feds watch.
and I stayed into something. So now I'm closer to God. But being closer is hard. The attacks get stronger, become much harder to fight, and they last longer. That's what it's always been. Joy with the pain, dark with the light, sun with the rain. With the right perspective, there can be something to gain.
Yo, can I with you? What?
ACT, did you see this?
Look, if it ain't official DanaJay, Levi for Kelly, or Prima Donna News, I don't even want to see it. Just take this off. Look, you got some weed? Dang. I gotta get some. All right, hurry up. These and them here, everybody here, we waiting on you. All right.
But I know that there's more. More for you, more for us.
DJ discretion.
Flow still sick, I ain't talking that pandemic.
DJ discretion.
Flow still sick, I ain't talking that pandemic.
DJ discretion.
Flow still sick, I ain't talking that pandemic.
Say you love it, what you gon' do now? Hope you're ready, guess I'm really about to put it down. Girl, you know that I will never disrespect you. We love tomorrow, but tonight I wanna spank you. That ass down, gotta make it last down. Start off slow, then I'ma beat it up.
hot damn. Oh my God. First I'm going to jail. Now I'm stealing from the defense fund. People couldn't be trusted. Well, let's just drop a little truth bomb real quick. I got sent a little snippet, and I ain't throwing shade on nobody. You feel me? You feel me? I ain't throwing shade on Hollywood Next. You know what I'm saying? I ain't throwing shade. No shade. No pun intended. But I'm going to say this. Everybody that tried to do some fuck shit to me from 2018 on, that shit fell through the wayside. At the end of the day, nobody stole nothing. Not from the legit defense fund. So when people talk about, oh, certain people couldn't be trusted and this and this and this and this, let's go back to the basics. None of these motherfuckers was here. None of these motherfuckers was here. Everybody came in on a later date with their own opinion, and their opinion was full of shit. So my thing is, I don't mind nobody investigating me. Because when the feds investigated me, you see what I said? Pull up on me. But when they pulled up on me, I was a little shook. I ain't gonna lie. Them motherfuckers came in like, ugh. I was like, oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Hey, y'all, I'll call y'all right back. Y'all seen it. But if I did something wrong, don't you think I'd still be booked right now? Don't you think I had some paperwork? But I'm not in shit. But one thing I do understand, when people don't know what's really your agenda, everybody plays the safe card. Some people got to come out against you. Some people got to team up with people, but secretly behind the scenes, they buddy, but in front of the camera, nobody is friends. I'm going to drop a little hint. I seen who was texting who from Choke Channel up until last week. And I'm going to leave it there. But I don't worry about nothing. 1, I'm genuinely. 2, I'm unconditional. 3, I don't front with nobody. I don't pull no punches. I tell it what it is. If you don't like it, then okay, that's your business. You got a choice. Either fuck with me or don't. But one motherfucking thing I don't like. If you think you got to stab me in my back, or if you think you got to try to trump some shit on me, why? I'm just that guy like, yo, if we ain't cool no more, cool. Say it. I'm out my way. I'm going my way. You go yours. But one thing I'm going to say here. It was a lot of scamming going on in the beginning in 2019. It's even more scamming going on now. So when motherfuckers sit back and tell you, oh, could nobody be trusted because it was scamming going on then? Well, shit, I'm here to tell you, can't nobody be trusted now? Because there's even more scamming going on. And now that the lawyer's not involved, what the fuck? But let's go here. I heard somebody old sub say, well, Dana, you stole from the defense fund. Greenberg didn't know. Let's go here. Greenberg was not the lead in New York. Greenberg was the lead in Chicago. Under Chicago law, Greenberg is not allowed to collect anything. Now, we can make this shit real easy. And I can show where Dabowski took thousands of dollars to Greenberg to the bar first thing in the morning. And then Greenberg would have to answer for it. We can do this shit now. Because I let motherfuckers slide the first time. I let them grease on the second time, but now I don't give a fuck. You know why I don't give a fuck? Because I don't know none of these people. I ain't friends with none of these motherfuckers. I'm only friends with the Dream Team, half of Oak Cove, and the ones that fuck with me. Huh? If you want to know who my real friends are, just find out who I talk to on a daily basis. You'll see who my real friends are. Anybody that know me know I don't have a stealing bone in my body. But I got some friends that'll run your pocket with no fucking problem. And I laugh at that shit like, yo, y'all crazy shit, dog. So I gotta sit back and laugh at niggas talking about a defense fund. I gotta laugh at people playing old recordings that's distorted about me and Doug Anton. Now, do we gotta go back down this memory lane road? Do I gotta upload everything about the defense fund? Do I gotta upload the conversation between Doug and other bloggers when Doug saying, yo, Dana just pushing the shit? No, Dana did not collect no money to go take it to Doug Anton. That's a lie. That's what you call, I don't got one around here, cap. Once again, you have to send it through PayPal. I keep saying it, you're giving me too much fucking credit. Now you're telling people again that I just stick my hand through the communication computer. Oh, you sent some money. I'm a telepathic. Oh, they sent some money. Stick your hand in the computer at 2.48 seconds. Pull it out. Take what you want out. And send Doug Anton the rest. Hey, Levi. What up, though, nephew? Did you get that money that I sent through the computer after I stole the money from the computer after I knew that they sent it at 08 hours? Nah, nephew, you crazy as hell. How in the hell you go in the computer and take money and then put it in your account and then send it to my account and then send Doug Anton some money? That's the exact fucking thing I'm trying to ask you, Unc. When did that shit ever happen? It never happened. Oh, nephew, don't worry about that shit. You feel me? You know, we gotta keep going, nephew. We gotta keep going. This shit is funny. You can't get mad at this shit. You gotta laugh. You gotta laugh. Hold up. Sean Hirsch, what happened when you investigated the defense fund? Well, Dana, I had to stop. Why you had to stop? Because they sent me on a wild goose chase. That was wrong. Oh, did you come to the people and tell the people that nobody was stealing? It's so easy to run with a fucked up narrative about somebody that you never fuck with. Ooh, I said again. It's so easy to run with a fucked up narrative to somebody that you never fuck with. So I have to say, Larry Sweet Feet McGee, I'm gonna be honest with you. This is why I say I fuck with Larry. And don't give a fuck about none of them motherfuckers who don't like it. I fuck with Larry because he did the most unconventional thing at a most conventional time. He told the truth. He said, Dana, I talked to all of them. Don't none of them like you. Don't none of them fuck with you. And I said, well, damn, Larry, don't none of them. I ain't even do nothing to nobody, yo. I'm cool with everybody. Don't none of them motherfuckers like you. Then I found out that they would rather team up with an ultimate scammer to try to out me to make me seem like I'm wrong. So then when Okove came with assistance, now Dana Okove. I told you he Okove. You can't fuck with Okove. You can't fuck with the... But tell Larry to show his phone. How many people from R. Kelly's side have talked to Larry on more than 30 occasions? Here's my question. Nobody have to front for me. If you don't fuck with me, leave it like that. I sleep good at night. I ain't worried about it. I'm not fucking nobody. I'm doing what I do. And that's support for my guy. I ain't pressed about it. You know, when I went to New York, right? I was under the impression that, you know, motherfuckers fuck with me. But then I had to find out that
okay, so you're heartbroken. You sit around hoping, crying. You say you even thinking about dying? Well, before you do anything rash, dig this. Everybody plays the fool sometimes. There's no exception to the rule. Listen, baby, it may be factual, may be cruel. I ain't lying. Everybody plays the fool.
But the crazy part about all that is when I found out that I played the fool and certain people fuck with me, certain people don't. The ones that I'm gonna put it like this. The ones that people said don't fuck with me are the ones that fuck with me. Now, I'm lost. But I get it. I get it. So, I said what I said last night. Then I came back and said what I said today. I said, I'm not sending no motherfucking money to a Cash App. I said, everybody that sent it to the MDC like Keith told me to, they did the right thing. So the one person that sent that shit to the MDC, now I'm learning that I'm being talked about. Like I'm a scammer. Like I stole money from somebody. What the fuck? But you know what else I had to find out? That when you apply a little pressure on one pipe, that pressure gotta go somewhere. And that steam and shit gotta go through different pipes. And eventually, them pipes gonna start swelling. Even though it's not the one that you fucking with, but the other ones is gonna start swelling. And it's gonna be the ones that you least suspect. So with that being said, woo! Eventually pressure busts pipes. And I love it. Because I had a quote came to me today that said, you got to go through a little bit of something to see exactly who people are. And with that being said, when I seen that, I said, oh. But one thing you got to realize, no matter how you put it, you got to come through D Block. You got to come through D Block. No matter how you put it, no matter who you are, you got to come through D Block. And when you come to D Block, I'm always out there stomping and it sound like this.
Yeah, D Block.
Greenland blast that, daddy.
Everywhere we go, people wanna know who we are.
Yeah.
So we tell them this is D Block, mighty, mighty D Block. Everywhere we go, people wanna know who we are.
Yeah.
So we tell them this is D Block, mighty, mighty D Block. Everywhere we go.
D-block, you bitch ass niggas.
Yo, the revolver, the Maddie's cool. Knife game like daddy cool. Since Bally shoes, this is real life street shit. Truest and the deepest. No niggas that go to jail just to get their teeth fixed. Think I give a fuck what you heard say? When I got the nigga that you trying to be, watching my wordplay. Now everybody wanna be Pac till they ass really get popped and they die on the third day. The Desi got a beautiful ring. And I can hit any one of y'all.
So I'm just saying, everybody gotta come through D Block. So the funny shit is, if you sent money to the MDC, only thing I can say is that's great, because that's what I was told, to send it to the MDC. So if you sent money to the MDC, then I'll sit back and say, but if you want to sit back and try to throw shade and talk about me behind my back, only thing I can say is,
see, the devil busy. See, the devil won't act stupid. But I buy, ooh, he got top.
and on that note, I'm going to go here. I never known Joey Cash App to be this right here. Now y'all know I can find out who this Cash App belongs to, right? I don't even know why you want to play with me like this. So for the people who want to say, well, Doug Anton couldn't be trusted, bullshit. Y'all motherfuckers couldn't be trusted. Y'all motherfuckers, oh, I didn't know the defense fund was real. Doug told you it was real. Doug have high profile clients. Do you think Douglas Anton is going to throw away his business for years of practicing for a fucking defense fund that only had $10,000 in it? I shoot Doug my goddamn self. $10,000 in a defense fund. Now, somebody said, oh, it was $64,000. How can it be $64,000 and the government even said it was only $10,000? But I find it funny that the fake defense fund, that somebody was sitting up counting $62,000. And it wasn't me. I'm quite sure if I was to call Doug Anton office in the morning, I'm quite sure they didn't see $62,000. They didn't have $62,000 in their bank account. Also, you don't get these type of awards being a scammer or a thief to your client. You don't get these type of awards being a scammer or a thief to your clients. It says top rated lawyer 2022. And he got these motherfuckers back to back. 21 and 22. '21 and 22. So, I'm just trying to sit back and figure out, hey, motherfuckers got mad because technically Doug was doing what Jennifer Bojin is doing now. And I find it funny that the same way motherfuckers trying to put a spin on what Jennifer Bojin said, and the shit wasn't even about them. That's the funny shit. Like, yo, what are you doing? What are you talking about? That's the funny shit. Like, yo, if you want to up and up, you don't owe an explanation. That's why I don't even give explanations no more. Y'all said I stole something. Okay, call the police. Do an investigation. And when they find out that the feds are already investigated, y'all gonna look 38 dumb. But at the time I was being nice, I could have ran a straight slander campaign on all them motherfuckers. I could have ran a straight slander campaign and took everything from whatever they owe to whatever they think they owe to whatever they thought they owed to whatever that they might owe. So I find it funny, and technically I'm gonna be honest with you, I find it highly dumb that a motherfucker would think Doug Anton is gonna risk his business for a fucking defense fund that was to help his client that stupid motherfuckers didn't appreciate. Now I know I'm surrounded by the land of the slow. But let's go here. Motherfuckers trying to make it seem like Greenberg was the one, right? Okay, well, watch this. I don't see nobody talking like this about Greenberg. And I ain't down in Greenberg. I'm just saying. Here's my thing. When ain't nobody do nothing wrong to me, I will go to bat for you. But what do it say? Live today at 1 Eastern Standard Time. Gene Borello counters the Gotti's lawsuit. Hires powerhouse lawyer Doug Anton. Special guest also. Ooh. Oh. Let me say that again. Live today at 1 Eastern Standard Time. Gene Borello counters the Gotti's lawsuit. Hires powerhouse lawyer Doug Anton. Shit. I'm going to put it to you like this. I plan on doing some shit. And when I get in the jam, I'm calling Doug Anton. Now, I can afford Doug and Steve. To the dumb motherfucking Bolingbrook tomorrow. You can't afford, nigga, I can buy you. Let's keep that a buck. I can buy you. I just got my priorities straight. I have a crib, I got a car, I got everything in my name. I even got cribs that I got for other people in my name. Make that make sense? So, here's what I'm going to say. Since it's the hot topic. Since it's the hot topic. Here's what I'm going to say. Your mama's cooking put at Jennifer Bojin. I guess it's supposed to be you right there. Can you confirm if Robert is calling people asking for $3,100 by the 20th of March? Several people are claiming that he is, which does not make sense. Jennifer Bojane said, I can confirm that my client is asking no one for 1 penny. I cannot confirm that there aren't scoundrels in the MDC. Okay? Jennifer Bojane said again, I can confirm that my client is asking no one for 1 penny. I cannot confirm that there aren't scoundrels in the MDC. Scroll down. Your Mama's Cooking said, thank you. Scroll down again to Kara Sasha, a name nobody never seen before. All of a sudden pops up once again. This is the work of Don. Don do stuff like this. So if you have a track record, then it is what it is. Hold on, wait a minute. Wait. Oh, look who's in the chat. Douglas Anton. Dana, what's up? Someone text me, you talking about me again, laugh out loud. Good stuff only. Well, dog, yeah, they trying to say that you were unethical and that you didn't have permission to do the defense fund and that I took the money out the defense fund and then brought it to you. So I'm just breaking it down for the people and for the slow people that's in the orchestra and for the very slow people that want to listen to the slow people that's trying to teach them something. That's really not teaching them nothing. Now, that's all that's going on. And you know, I'm not going to bad talk you, no. I'm not going to bad talk Steve or Nicole, no. Georgia girl said, call in, Doug, and we miss you. Look, if Doug feel like calling in, the call-in number right there, 678-545-2955, if he want to call in. But, like I'm saying, here it go. Kara Sasha, a person we never seen before. That's the work of Don. That's the shit that Don do. Says, you might want to actually talk to your client before making this statement. It's obvious you have not spoken to him because the information is accurate. Okay, watch this. That's how you fuck up a client-lawyer relationship. I said it last night and I said it today. What if Jennifer Bojane seen that and said, oh, really? And go see Robert and say, you know what? You got these motherfuckers. You out here talking to these people. And Robert probably be like, yo, what are you talking about? And then when she showed it to Robert, oh, here you go. Here you go. So let's make this make sense. But like I said last night, I'm not understanding why I'm being hit from this side when I'm talking about this side and the Cash App. People are asking about a Cash App that's supposed to be going to Joy, and this side is having a fucking conniption. Why? Nobody is asking nothing about this. This is saying we send it to the MDC. This is saying send it to a Cash App. So we're addressing Cash App. Oh, by the way, just to let you know, this is not Joy's Cash App either. So when I see me being windmilled from the back, from this side, and I ain't even talking about this side, I'm actually in agreement with this side that's saying send it to the MDC. So I'm being hit in the back of the head and windmilled and all this. I gotta sit back and question some shit. Was you planning this the whole time? Then I gotta step back and say, let's look at the connection. It's mighty funny that DHD all took time to throw shots at DanaJay. But I thought DHD ain't like each other. So I got to sit back and think, like, shit. I know D hit me from this side, and I'm laughing because that shit feel like a baby hit. But then I'm getting windmill from H and D on this side. The fuck going on? Like, yo, what the hell? So I took a stand. And I said, look, I'm siding with what the lawyers say. And I said one thing. Me and Spilla T, I ain't gonna say who it really is, but me and Spilla T do not really agree with shit. We go at each other tooth and nail. We argue tooth and nail, but we got love for each other. But guess what? This is one time I agree with Spilla T. And Spilla T said, I suggest that counsel refrain from any social media queries or commentary. These people are here trying to say the attorney is lying, and they know better than the person who's legally representing the RSK. Shaking my head. This fan base is an embarrassment. Y'all are out of pocket. Answer, Robert authorized me in writing to receive funds supporters wanted to give, but not to ask for dollars. Only let whoever wanted to support know where. 10K max in the fund. Fund still there. Wait, Doug. They said it was 64,000. They said it was 64K. They said one lady put 200,000 in there. But when I played that recording, we found out that the lady lied. Now watch this. But they're going to say, why the fund still there? I'm going to go ahead and say it. Look, Doug said, I wish. I'm going to go ahead and say it. Now, I might get cussed out. Doug might get mad, but I'm going to go ahead and say it. Greenberg got the money, the $420 out of the thousands and thousands of dollars that the Boski raised for R. Kelly. Wait a minute. Where's the rest of that money at? Where's that money at? Okay. Greenberg was supposed to get the money. Greenberg was supposed to get the money because he was the lead counsel, and everybody was supposed to meet and put that money in a pot, and Greenberg was supposed to take it to Robert. Watch this. Nicole ain't never come with the money that Sylvia raised. So everybody just said, let's just back up. And when Robert contact us, then everybody send it over to Robert. So watch this. That's why Robert is not stressing nothing. Because he know Greenberg got 420. The defense fund got 10K, and it's still sitting there in an IOTA trust fund, waiting to be picked up. Here we go. So everything I'm saying is being backed. Canick ain't never answered to pick up anything. So guess what? Now here's where I'm going to go here. Somebody's lying. See, I ain't want to come out and say it. Somebody's lying. So now guess what? If Robert matter of fact, I'm about to have a bunch of enemies right here. If Robert was telling Bojane, like, look, I need such and such, I need access, such and such, such and such, don't you think that Bojane know how to get to Doug? Don't you think that Bojang know how to get to Steve? Don't you think Doug and Bojang have talked? I'm going to take it a step further. Don't you think Robert and Doug have talked? The problem is, the same way y'all did Doug, y'all trying to do Miss Bojang. And y'all did every lawyer in between like that. And the crazy part about this is, I'm going to call names now. I'm going to call names now. When they went to Greenberg and Dottie was talking to Greenberg faithfully with her crew, everybody attacked Dottie. When I was talking to Doug, and Doug wouldn't go along with y'all bullshit because he couldn't see nothing that y'all was saying, and then when he told y'all to send him stuff that I was doing, y'all couldn't send nothing. I'm sorry, y'all did send something. Y'all sent a fake-ass communication that was supposed to be from Azriel. Don't you think Doug already know Azriel fucking email address? Make this make sense. Doug is the goddamn lawyer of the year. Why do he want to steal $10,000? Oh, I'm gonna ask you this. For him to represent a person in federal court, it probably started at $30,000. So what is $10,000 going to do when his fee probably started at $30,000? For consultation, it's probably like $400 to $500. Wait a minute now. Doug set up a trust fund, so it was monitored by the federal government and a trust fund. You just can't take money from a trust. Oh, I'm sorry. It's $75,000 for him to represent you in court, in federal court. I'm sorry. He's right there. The numbers is there. The problem is, these people didn't want no lawyer talking to me. Because they felt like they can run with Sylvia narrative and Gucci narrative. Because Gucci even posed as a lawyer when he called Doug. So Shabazz wasn't lying. I told you I can put it out there. A trust fund requires authorization for you to take money out of it. So how was any money taken when a trust has checks and balances? That's what I'm trying to figure out. But you know what I want to do? Even though the defense fund got its own indictment, I've been waiting for this. Let's hire some attorneys to do some investigations. Let's see where monies really went. The problem is, y'all's wasn't overseen by nobody. And y'all got mad because we wasn't stunting it. With Levi and Dana promoting, Doug ain't had to do nothing. Except for send postcards out, which he did. As Prima Donna said, remedial. So at the end of the day, where's the crime? It's even more scamming now than it was then. But you know what I like to say? Cool. Thanks for dropping in, Doug. And whoever called Doug, I thank y'all for telling Doug that I was on here. I'm glad he dropped in. Keep the faith, y'all. All gotta run. Okay, cool. I'm gonna go look at that interview though. So, what I'm trying to figure out is, oh yeah, Georgia girl, we already know this is gonna be some high commentary. Doug was the only one advocating to raise money for Rob. The only one that was willing to have the feds oversee the trust. Nobody else. He would stand to lose so much plus jail for 10 grand. Nope. Thank you. Thank you. That's why I said what I said. My shouting out days is over. My fucking with people days is over. We good over here. Y'all do y'all. We gonna do us. But I am gonna upload some videos. We gonna go back down memory lane. And I'm gonna upload videos from the first time I ever made a video about the defense fund. Up until now. Wow, what a dumb behind. Really posing as a lawyer. Right, Gucci was posing as a lawyer. So, my thing is this. Everybody is collecting cash apps, and that's fine. Everybody had a cash app. Y'all talk about my cash app, but every blogger had a cash app. I ain't trying to hear no, I ain't had no cash app. You're a fucking lie. Everybody had a cash app. Everybody was collecting money. But here's the T, as one blogger would say. When you was collecting money, was the people donating to you or to R. Kelly? That's the catch. If they was donating to you, then hey, it's no problem. But if they was donating to you for R. Kelly in the name of R. Kelly, then you got a fucking problem. So we're going to do some investigations. And it ain't going to be YouTube. It's going to be some real investigators. Everybody that ever promoted anything for Robert, whoever had anything dealing with a Robert, is going to be investigated, including myself again. Let's see who come out squeaky clean. Do you hear me, Jocelyn Smith, a.k.a. Casey McDaniel? Do I make myself clear? And then I'm going to go here. See, I can call out some real shit. And that's why they hate me. Because I don't steal subscribers. People just come over here because they want to come over here. If you come over here being reckless, you're gone. If you come over here because you like commentary and you blend in, fine, blend in. But I ain't stealing shit. I ain't asking for no subscribers. I ain't doing that. If you fuck with me because you fuck with me because I bring this direct, real bomb, direct, off the hook commentary that can't nobody else do. None of them got it like me. And I'm tooting my own motherfucking horn for the first chance ever. Everybody bring that shit in their own way. But when you look at it, at the end of the day, they all come down D Block. What up, Dana? And I sit back at D Block like this. You fake motherfucker. So at the end of the day, it is what it is. I'm missing my draft. They went to Prima Donna. Oh, DanaJay doing this. Prima Donna said the same thing Doug Anton said. Send me proof. Send me proof. Girl, Doug Anton told me that he know Dana solid and we can't turn him against Dana. So fuck Doug Anton. Let's run a smear campaign. That's why I'm glad Jennifer Bojine put them motherfuckers on the I don't give a fuck list. And DanaJay about to put them same motherfuckers on the I don't give a fuck list. Because when I last recall, I came in this world by myself, and when I leave, I never knew a graveyard to have a bunk bed. What up, Mano? So I say what I say, and I say how I say it, and I say what I say it when I say it, and don't give a fuck how niggas take it. You have a choice. If you don't fuck with me and you don't like me, then do me a favor.
If you don't like what I say or do, pretty please for your sake and mine, unfollow me.
Unfollow me. Aaron, what's up, bro? Where the hell you been at? And trust me, I have every account that Sylvia got. I will be turning that over. I have that fake defense fund. I'm turning that over. The real defense fund, turning that over. Kelly's for Justice, turning that over. The $1 Million Initiative, turning that over. Motherfuckers that say, oh, I'm collecting for Robert, and I'm sending it to Robert. Turn that over. Y'all want to hire bootleg, private eyes? Well, fuck it. Let's hire some real shit. I'm willing to put some money up. And then show receipt at it. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to tap into some shit. And I'm going to see how much their fees are. And I'm going to come back to the Dream Team and let them know how much the fees are. And I'm going to pay the brunt of it. And then we all pitch in. And we'll send it to that attorney. And then from that point, if you want to up and up, you don't got nothing to worry about. But if you fucked up any kind of way, and I ain't talking about no motherfucking regular, oh, let me see that. No, I'm talking about a forensic audit. A forensic audit. And then when I get the final publication, I'm coming live and show it to the world. And then from that point, before I go live, I'm gonna send it over to Miss Bojine. These are the people that were stealing from Robert. This is a criminal felony act. Posing to raise money for a celebrity cross state lines through the internet. That's cyber crime. What up, Big Man TV? That's cyber crime. So my thing is, I just let people play their hand. Thank you. Now I know what it is. But in the words of the good brother, the minister, Louis Farrakhan, pay attention to what he's saying. I hope you catch it.
What up?
over, they can be contacted to handle this. Oh, really? Okay. Well, I say we get all hands on deck. The more the better. I don't got them to hide. I know my hands are squeaky clean. Since my hands are squeaky clean, the question is, what about y'all's? Now, I see my boy in here. Tomorrow, Leader Sports Network. See, we supposed to do a whole show tonight. We ain't do it. So we going to do it tomorrow. Because his Detroit Lions, Trey Flowers, just got released. This is crazy. For all of y'all that watch football, Von Miller just broke the bank. 6 years. $132 million. 100 guaranteed. Man. Raheem Mostert. They took him away from my 49ers. DJ Jones, gone from the 49ers. Gone. He only went across the street, though. He only went to the Chargers. The Chicago Bears done lost 4 people. Y'all crazy. Y'all ain't going nowhere. Y'all done lost 4 people. 4 major people. And I'm going to be honest with you. Y'all wide receiver might end up in Atlanta. Stephon Gilmore might go back. Well, I don't know. I don't know. I know Calais Campbell might be going back to Baltimore. Rob Gronkowski going back to Tampa Bay. Did Lucius bail out Jesse Smollett? Yeah. Julio Jones got released. He's going back to the A. If they get Deshaun Watson, he's going to the A. Watch. Yes, Nita, I talked about that in my last show. So with that being said, man, y'all have a good night. I'm up out of there. I don't got to press nothing. And like I said, once again, I do not have no beef with nobody. No pun intended. And I ain't throwing shade on nobody. I got you. But I ain't throwing shade on nobody. I just had to clear up some lies. That's all. So when you lie on me, I just need you to be 100% when it comes to me. I need to know I did it. But good night, everybody. DanaJay out. See y'all tomorrow morning. Well, no. Y'all gonna see some uploads tomorrow morning. Y'all ain't gonna see me. All right? Peace.
Who am I? I am King Build the fire, panning into the fire. The best of battle heads up in, and I am Lee. All rise and bask in his glory.
Swimming in you. Hey, little mama. Said I wanna take a dip in your pool. Just go for a little dive, yeah. Hey, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Wow.